This is 100% shame on me because normally I cover this, just I didn't this time for whatever reason, and honestly, being a 5-star raid, they can be a little bit more difficult to locate. So let's go ahead and talk about this real fast. So if you go out to your map here, make sure you are in the Paldea region, because if you're in Kitami over here, you're not going to be able to locate it. You need to be in Paldea. So once you're in Paldea, go ahead and zoom out one real quick. Now, normally when we're looking for 7-star raids, we're looking for kind of a darker one that's shimmering. And notice this is one over here. So that one is actually a 6-star. It's a little bit lighter than the 7 stars, and it is shimmering. But what we're looking for is we're looking for one that's a little more normal colored. That is a Dragon Terra, obviously, because this is a dragon fight. So let's go over here a little bit. Haven't seen a dragon one yet. I know there's one around here somewhere. There's dragon right there. So right above, well, right here where my cursor is right now. If I scoot out of here a little bit, you'll notice it is standard Dragon Terra, but it is not shimmering. We want one it's going to be a little lighter color and a little shimmering. So let's kind of go a little further around here. And there it is, right, if you can see it right here. So if I kind of bring my cursor over a little bit, you'll notice that it is shimmering. It's kind of sparkling. Look at it next to this the Fighting Terra. Notice that it is significantly different, and it looks a little bit lighter than the other Dragon Terra. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and set this as my destination, and I'm going to go and fly to the closest location. Thankfully, you know, the Glasgow Mountain here is just like right on top of it, so my raid should be right there next to it. You probably won't be so lucky. This is just major coincidence here. Notice it is actually right there, so I can just hop on my Rhydon and fly over here. Or, well, ride over here. It's just that easy. So once again, if I go out to my map, you'll notice that if I go a little further, well, you can't because I'm on top of it. Now let's ride away from it a little bit. All right. If I go over here, notice it is kind of shimmering a little bit, and it's kind of sparkling. That's what sets these apart. They're not going to be darker like the 7 stars. They are going to be a little bit lighter than your normal colored, or pretty close to your normal colored raid, just with that little bit of sparkly shimmer to it. Now, that is for me because I'm on Violet. That's going to be Palkia. Now, if you want to go ahead and no, we're not going to do Picnic. If you want to go ahead and get Dialga, even though you're on Violet, or Palkia, even though you're on Scarlet, you can go to the regular Poke Portal. And if you go into the Terra Raid battles, somebody is bound to be hosting one of those raids here in the Poke Portal. So it's a great way to just obtain the raid no matter what. See, notice Dialga's right there. Dialga's that first one. Let me go ahead and get rid of this comment here real quick. Dialga's that first one, so if I wanted to go ahead and fight Dialga, I could go ahead and join that raid. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward stuff. Great question. I apologize for not covering that before, but it is very, very, very important. Thank you for asking. The rest of you, if you have any other questions, any other comments regarding this, let me know down below. I'll definitely answer all the questions you guys have regarding these raids. I love these questions. Keep them coming. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video.